Okay, okay. So welcome to my channel, My Voice. Just bear with me. Like the topic we have here, the laws of karma, dealing with the law of karma. So the topic today is all about a short video, a short message. Today's video will not be that long because I had an encounter today. I've been wanting to share the story, but I said if I have the encounter again, I'm gonna like talk about it on my channel, and just like to tell people what that meant, and how people deal with situations. And when you say karma, dealing with karma, karma is real. Yeah, karma is very real. Sometimes we often say if you do bad to people or you do good, your reward is in heaven. Right now, your reward is on earth. Like you will get your reward before you get to heaven. So, karma, there's an adage that says that karma knows everybody's address. But sometimes we don't believe that adage, because we believe that people just say it because it's like a mind, or just like adage that goes with karma will catch up with you, or karma will get at you. But I believe that karma, I realized from what happened, the story I want to share, that karma knows everybody's address, whether you like it or not. Karma knows everybody's address. I have uh, just a short story. I have a short encounter recently. I wanted to share about it, talk about it, and I've been wanting to talk about it. Let me just say, I've been wanting to talk about it, but I said I will speak about it on Sunday, on my live section on Sunday. But I can't really wait till like Sunday, because other events might unfold, so I will need to just speak about it. One of them, when they say, ignore the background sound, because I'm in haste. Yeah, I'm in haste. I'm going somewhere by 4:30. So right now is around like 6 minutes past 4. So when they say karma knows your address, karma knows your address, you might think that in actual term, karma does not know my address. What does karma know? When people say karma is real, karma will catch up with you, you will think that people just say it because they want to talk about repercussion. Karma is like repercussion. What you served, a meal that is served, that you served for people, they give you in your own coin. That's my definition of karma itself. Meal that is being served, you are served in your own coin, and you feel the pain, you feel the burnt of how that thing felt, So one of it is, I had an encounter with someone who has been in the same, let me put it, same space, like committee of, where they have a group of people. It could be, let me give you my own story, but I could like align it with a story. It could be, you could be in a religious environment. You might encounter that in your religious organization. You might encounter that in your social activity. I don't know if you have encountered such a thing. When I talk about the story, you might have encountered it in your place of work, maybe in a group, in a setting. You have it, or the place you live, in your community, in the place whereby people come together and you people speak in one voice. You might encounter such. But what I'm trying to say is my own story, my own experience I have this little group, this group that I've been a member of the group, but I was given the position of the HOD. Let me put it, is a sort of like a religious group. I was appointed as the HOD of the unit where they have elderly people. Young people are very small, but the elderly people are, I mean, elderly people, people like way over 50 years of age, they are more than the younger people there. So, being the HOD of such people is quite, comes with a lot of responsibility, because you are dealing with people they are far older than you. They've been in the organization before you came. They've been there for years. They've had experience. They've had expertise on some little things they do. And I assumed the position this year of being their leader. And I will tell you, I would not lie. Dealing with, like, managing people that elderly people, managing them is not easy. It's easy to manage children. I think it's easy to manage children and managing elderly people or aged people. It's not really easy. So because it's not easy in the terms that they've seen life, they know, they think they know. Some of them, even though they don't know, because of their age, they assume that they know, and they don't want to know, and they don't care if you don't understand that part. So dealing with such, you have to, like, put some consideration when you're doing things and you're dealing with them. And I have this, someone walked up to me, I don't know, maybe you could put your own on the comment section, like what you feel from your own religious organization, from your community organization, from your social organization, for your committee of friends you've been or you are part of, and how is it done. One of them was like, this group, they pay monthly dues, like due just to keep, that's what keeps, these dues are taking, like, it's very minimal, very small money that is not even up to buy like a pack of water. And they pay monthly, just like somebody wants to get married, their children, their family, their husband, or somebody's diseased, somebody, their loved one dies and all that. These contributions are made to, just like a group of people you align with, like you are with, like a family, they support you. This is what they do. Before I came and I assumed the position, and this, which I've been with them since like last year, but it was this year like I actually assumed that position. And I've been paying, like, because it's monthly dues, like just keep that, what keeps it running monthly. They don't pay anything special more than the monthly, very minimal, small money. And I noticed there was a particular person that doesn't really like pay. She's doing well. So when they paste financial records, she might say, when you, like the secretary, like the treasurer will always say, I do ask them their payments. She has, the formal treasurer as a secretary, we serve as a secretary, and the treasurer has a book where she writes all the names of people that pays dues and all that. For years, they've been there for years, so they know how to manage these people. And when I came, it was a little bit challenging, because approaching people, bring money, these dues you tell adults to pay, it's quite not too easy for me. So which the secretary and the treasurer always do, and the formal one. Then suddenly somebody wants to get married, the child wants to get married, the son also rather wants to get married, and she brought a card and gave it to me. I don't know, it might be the judge. She brought a card, gave it to me. Like, I just felt okay. She gave me the card based on personal invitation. I didn't know it was for the group. So we had a meeting the upper Sunday. This is somebody that when it's time for meeting, she doesn't come. When it's normal time for service, she comes very late. When it's time to pay anything, she doesn't pay. Then when reports of payment are being stated in the group, she'll be the first to, like, comment when you approach her that there's money in the purse now, but these monies are being paid by others, not you. So I'm back. So I don't know, network was very bad, and you can see me, you can hear me. And the person brought a card that the son is getting married and told me that every time I'm online live, they always bring in light. So I have solar, so I can use it to like handle such situation. And the person brought a card that the son is getting married, you know. I thought it was just for me, but the person said no, it's for the group that I should present it, though she has given to other persons in the group. Surprisingly, the next meeting we were supposed, this person doesn't come to meetings, she's always very rebellious and all that. Suddenly the person wore the right uniform. This person doesn't wear the uniform. Normally when they say wear uniform, she barely wears uniform. She wore the right uniform. She came earlier than expected. She attended the meeting. So I was a bit really surprised, like, okay, because of something she said, told the group the son was getting married and all that, and she brought a card that will attend. You know, people when they nod their heads, you might think they agree, but secretly they don't really agree. And after the meeting, I was like, I met some other persons, like, we need to come together, we need to support this person, she's family and all that. They came at me outrightly that never, they will never contribute money to somebody that don't contribute money, that is rebellious and all that. In your organization, your religious organization, or I know they do it in these Orthodox churches, they look at your card if you've made payment and all that. This is not like an Orthodox church, just a small religious organization. And they were like, okay, they will have to go and look at the book. They will have to look if she has been contributing. If she has been contributing, they will give to her. But if she's not contributing, they're not going to give her any money. So I was wondering that, okay, why don't they like just support, like contribute for her? They said never, they cannot contribute for her because she has not been contributing for other persons. I don't know if it's same thing with your own religious, your own organization, your social organization, or your community organizations, that if you don't contribute for people, they will not contribute for you. That's why that story, like, people came to me behind backs and told me that if you know you're giving this, you want them to contribute, you are contributing based on your own. They are not contributing as a group. That if you are going, you are just going based on because you have a relationship with her, not like the relationship with the group, that because she has not been contributing money. So that takes me that karma is real. Your karma, you might think you have been doing something, people like they are contributing money to support someone, you feel that I don't need to contribute, the person is rich, the person has money, so what, how would I carry water go and turn in ocean? But you know, little, a drop of water form an ocean. You can support in one way or the other. When people are coming together, like contributions, you can contribute like, oh, sorry about that, you can contribute like, okay, let me contribute, let me support this person. It takes nothing out of you to contribute and support someone, you know. But if you decide that, okay, I'm not going to contribute, I'm just being rebellious, I'm in a group, I will not contribute any money, I will not support the group, I will not do anything, I'll be rebellious and all that. When karma is so real, karma will look for your address and punish you, because karma will come out. If you are very rich, you have a lot of big people, you know, big people, rich people, influential people in the society, you might not as well contribute. But influential people, I have like 2 influential people in my group that can say, okay, take this 100,000, 200,000. The dues are very small, I think 2,000 or so. They pay like, they just support the group. Yeah, but you don't look at it that because they are rich, because they have money, they are not, they don't deserve to be giving something. You understand? When it gets to that time, like I remember when one of them, the mother died and the father-in-law died, some person were telling me, and they have money, what are we still contributing money for? No, this person has been contributing. When it gets to their turn, try and do your quota. It might be minimal, very small, the money might be small, but they might appreciate it. Like, at least one of them that is very influential, I didn't see her for some time. I called her, she was so happy that no one has called me. I really appreciate, because you think that these people, they are influential, they have money, they have everything, and they don't need you. Sometimes they need your call, they need your attention, they need your support. So if you know that you are not contributing, I don't know how you do it in your own organization, your community, your, I know community they pay dues. Some community in my state here, you have to be paying your village dues. Even though you are not going to the village, you have to be paying. They'll pay for your parents to pay for you. They go to the village, because sometimes when they want to do anything, they're not going to allow you, because you're not paying, you're not contributing. So karma is very real. Karma is much alive. Karma knows everybody address. You might think that I don't need anybody. You need somebody. Nobody's an island. Everybody needs each other. Karma, the laws of karma is still alive today. You might think you are running from this. I'm not going to contribute. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to support. But karma has a way of coming to look for you and punish you. And coming to look at you eyeball to eyeball and say, I will save you in your own coin. I will give you a tip of your own medicine. I will give you a dose of your own medicine, and you know how it feels. It doesn't feel really good. I think now the child is getting married. I don't really know what to do. Maybe I've thought about it. I would contribute on my own, like attend. A lot of them said they are not attending because she doesn't attend some events and she doesn't pay. So I don't know in your community if they does that, in your village gathering if they does that, in your social event if they does that, in your religious environment if they does that. But if they do such, kindly put it on the comment section and let me know how I can handle this thing. But my own thinking is I can give her something out of the little that I have. I can reach out to her, go for the event, support her, applaud her, share her up on that day and say, okay, bravo, nice one, nice wedding, congratulate the couple, and that's it. Well, so karma, the laws of karma is still working and is still alive today. So guys, take care till I come your way next time. I am sharing more. Bye bye.